I've been thinking about my different ways of painting, and last night, oftentimes you do your very last touch at the end of the night when you're exhausted, and in a way, it's just kind of a easy transition time. And whether it's wiping out a painting, which I will often do, especially when I'm working on oil painting, but I thought to make, yesterday I thought to make, I can't find my plastic sheet, small screaming ladies using gouache paint. What gouache does that oil paint doesn't do, it kind of has this drip. This is one that was too wet, but I really like it actually. It's kind of ghostly. So I was doing that in the evening, and with my little plastic sheet, which is hard to see. It says that it is clear and it's small. And I was writing down all the processes that I like in painting that I find interesting, and one of them is printing. And so I thought, why not start with monoprinting? This is the last thing. I did these, it's tiny, but I made these biomorphic shapes. They're definitely, again, it's a continuation of the hearts. I mean, I still see these as my mother's heart. I think I'm also thinking of them as like coral type structures. Or that's what it's kind of leading to. And actually, I really am loving these. Of all the things I've done, this is what is giving me the most excitement. So that's been really, really great. So I guess it feels like a breakthrough. Yeah, so just thinking about bringing together elements of process that I love the most, that excites me the most. And that's what I'm thinking about at the end of the day. So I would love to have a breakthrough though, like I did with the hearts, with these. And if I think about, I'm going to think about the processes and putting them all together, all the ones I love, and when I get home, try to make these as big paints. But meanwhile, maybe I can have a little breakthrough with just how I'm painting them. This is fine for a color study, but I just want there to be, I don't know, I just want to have a breakthrough, like I said. I want to find a way. Anyways, continue with the color studies. This is this is definitely influenced, whether it's the right color. There are these coral reefs, and they are these colors, these lavender colors are unreal. And then they're surrounded by this kind of greeny gold plant life and rocks and coral. And then sometimes you have these neon blue fish swimming on them. But anyway, so am I influenced by the colors? Yes, I think that happens. But for tonight, yeah, I'll just keep going and keep thinking of, keep going, because it's, you can think all you want, but it's really by doing. And I think by doing, you can have breakthroughs. The interesting thing I think that happens is when you have breakthrough, you feel great. And when you end a night, like I did with the two failed paintings, how I can feel so, you feel not good, or you feel down. So I'm just thinking about that a bit, and really want to reframe that, because why should I feel good only when I think they're breakthroughs, and not feel good when I don't like what I've done? in other words, I'm going to call what I don't like what I've done actually learning. It just means I've learned something, that my ears got bigger, my eyes got bigger, and that's no longer satisfactory to me. So frame it as a positive, because it actually really sucks to paint all day and mostly have a good day. And I'm not an artist that suffers. I really enjoy my process, and I want to continue to do that. So I don't want my mood to be, I mean, like, who cares? Like, I'm just doing this little thing here and it's for me. But failure is learning. So that's how I'm going to reframe it and think about it and think, good, you've learned something, and be okay with the discomfort of not knowing how you're going to resolve it. Today is Easter, and I was here last year on Easter, and I'm going to insert the painting I did from last year. And today, so far, I've gone back to kind of painting people, and I'm working on this is a heart. It's going to be difficult to see. And I'm going to continue with both themes today. And yesterday I got to go to an arts center. There's one gallery in Papete. I met her last year, but she took a family property, I believe, and built a very beautiful traditional building, and has made it a bit of an art center where people can go and take classes and local artists sell work. And that was nice to see, and to get out and see something like that. It's totally a unique thing here in Moorea. Tonight is Tonight is not my last night. Tonight is my second to last night. Tomorrow night will be my last night. I feel like it will be a gift tomorrow to have that last day and do all of my routine. I had kind of a busy weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, spending time with people here and exploring the island in a different way, and it's been really very nice. So I didn't paint a whole lot the last few days. I painted every day, but not as all day like I have been. Did a portrait tonight. I just noticed of someone I met. I don't know if I'll reflect tonight, but I will check back tomorrow night, the last night. Had a magical day today with the people here, and I think tomorrow's going to be equally magical. I mean, every day is magical here, but it's the people that always make it that much more special. And I'm going to maybe be able to I'll try to reflect on what I've done here and how I feel about my painting and what next steps are. It does feel, it feels like it's been a good amount of time, and it'll be quite interesting to go back, and it will be probably just, something happened here. Something happened here, and I don't think I'll really know what it is until I get back. I wish I had more to say. I think that's what there's no like big conclusion after this 4 weeks of painting here. There's nothing, no big revelation. There's no like new direction. It's more like something gradual has happened, and it has just been a daily practice, and that has created, I don't know, some sort of growth. It's certainly been a wonderful journey personally, but just my painting days have been super rewarding, and kind of what you would hope for. All right, it's time to clean up, and I've just finished my last painting. I probably will do one more of these, but this is probably my last portrait painting, and this is possibly my last, what is that, my last, I'm calling a heart painting. And yeah, I'm gonna clean up. So, super relaxed. I'm super relaxed. I'm super happy, and I couldn't have imagined what my life was going to be like here and now. I know, and it was better than I could have imagined, and I am looking forward to going home. I have a lot waiting for me there, but at the same time, I will be very sad to leave here.